Now I'll be interviewing the real Razor B. So Razor,
Yes.
tell us about yourself.
Well, you want to know, well, I'm the real Razor B. I'm an international reggae dancehall superstar, as we put it. I mean, we get superstar international because I travel international the world. I mean, Europe tour, I've been to Canada, United States. So once you get outside of Jamaica, you become international. Been in the business for quite some time. Well known for my song Hot Up, Broke Back, Up in There, Beetroot. The man responsible for the ladies them. You know what I mean? I just won an award for a happy moment in Canada for the Cutty Pop Awards. You know what I mean? In the 2015-16 for Hot Up summer song for the year at the YVAs.
Yes.
We now left. It's doing great. You know, it's just slow. There's so much things know about me. You know what I mean? Before I entered into the music business, I was a chef.
Wow.
You know what I mean? I had my own business. I wouldn't know if Razor B can cook. Check out my Instagram. I'll cook up something this morning. You know, I cook. Alright. You want to cook? Alright, yes. We'll link up on time on the cooking part.
So I want you to tell me a little bit more about the grassroots stage of Razor B. Like, how did you come up in the industry?
Okay, so the grassroots. I mean, I was born. I grew up in Portmore. Went to St. Jago High School, and that's where it started. You know what I mean? In high school, where we'd have a DJ for lunch money.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Not to say mommy never work hard, because 6 of us share, you know what I mean? But I've always tried to be independent, you know what I mean? Growing up, you know what I mean? 6 kids, working 2 jobs, you know what I mean? The lunch money, the party and the cocoa bread and box juice money. I always want a little food money on the side, you understand? So I have to DJ for my own. And you know what I mean? In class, we always just having a little DJ competition, and you know, either we DJ for your food or we DJ for your money. So I just said start, everybody used to say, I'm good enough, you're embodied, you have a budget vibes and a budget thing, and you know what I mean? But I never really have songs to myself. We just doing it for fun and entertainment, you know what I mean? Until I migrated to Canada. That's when now I start taking it more and more serious. You know what I mean? I went into the production side of the business. One of the biggest shows that I kept in Canada was with Baby Sham, and Professor Nuts. You know what I mean? No Baby Sham from Waterford days, where he come over and used to stay with his father, and you know what I mean? I say, oh, Baby Sham can DJ star, I love it from the high school days, that you know, so I can do this too, you know. Yeah. You understand? So that's where it's from, you know, and then gradually start get more into it, you know what I mean? I come up the name Razor B is actually in Canada. I was in the studio and just vibing with my classmates them, you know what I mean? And them say, yo, so where your DJ name? I said, I don't have a DJ name. You understand? I don't have a DJ name. And say, okay, we are calling Razor. We are calling Razor because you're sharp. But we kind of check it out and realize, but yo, what artist name Razor already, man? I got a beat with them. And we are calling Razor Blade. So that's how the name actually came about with Razor B. You know what I mean? Big up to sweetness. And
so what was it like hearing your song on the radio for the first time?
Wow, it was great. Because what it is, that's what every artist dream of, you know what I mean? To hear their song, just driving and seeing their song playing on the radio because it's spontaneous. You're not expecting it. You know what I mean? You'll drive and then hear. And you say, wait, I mean that? Oh, you made it, you know what I mean? But you don't necessarily made it, but you just feel good within yourself, you know? Other than you giving somebody a CD, you know what I mean, tangible, giving somebody a CD or, you know, a dance hall and you pressure the selector to say, yo, play my song here, it's different than when you're rolling in your car. Or something.
And you know, coming on to that point, when you think about the amount of songs in the world and the amount of artists, how hard was it for you to solidify your career in the music industry? You
know, it was very hard because it took years for me. Years and years and years and years of fighting, of trying, but you know what I mean, dedication, perseverance, you know what I mean, the hard work, you know what I mean, and believe in myself and knowing that, listen, I'm not going to give up, you know what I mean, because giving up, I mean, I feel myself, I mean, and then people would have said, well, you're never good anyway, man, tell us him can't make it, tell us him not good enough, man, you know what I mean, because you hear a lot of, you hear, you know what I mean, growing up, coming up, you know what I mean, and everybody will tell you say you're good.
That's true.
You know, and when you hear someone saying you're not good enough, and that keep repeating, and especially in my mind, you're motivating me to do better. You know what I mean? That's what motivates me. You know what I mean? I don't want to hear good all the time. Because you tell me I'm good all the time and I'm not in this work on. You understand? Me become complacent and boring. And I say, you don't need to do this because I'm good. When you tell me I'm not good enough, I have to go try and do more. Just like anybody with a track and field. So I did track and field, I did cooking because then those things are challenging. You know?
When did you really start getting your attention and what was the first hit?
Okay, my first hit is Hot Up.
Hot Up.
Hot Up. You know what I mean? 2015, I say, Lati, I do the dance. And I say, my gosh, I dance, I look bad. So I called her over and I said, Lati, what the name of the dance? The dance is body, you know, it's just different, it's unique. I never seen nobody do nothing like that before. You know what I mean? I see the head tap, I see the bubble, I see the puppy tail, I see the everything. But I never see this before, I wear this name. And she said, oh, you know, I have a name for it in a long time, I do it. So I say, you don't even find a name for it, because I'm going to do a song for it. You know? This need to be out there in the world. People need to see the dance and it have to have a song attached to it for uplift it. And you know what I mean? It's why they married together in a matrimony. And she gave me the name, you know what I mean? I think Nikisha was the one say, yo, Atop, I call it Atop, you know, because she, you know what I mean? She went and tell her friends them, say, where's that? You got to do a song for it, you know. You know what I mean? And them come back to me and I link Franco. I just actually met Franco. And Franco have an idea. See the dancer. And I say, Atop, hey, up in the it's see, because just the way she dance, I say, like something sweet, and you know what I mean? Flash your finger same time and all them something, so. That and I call the girls, I mean, Lati and Swatwin, and I made a song and them say, Papa Jesus, I hate this, we've been waiting for it. I love it. Did a viral video, put it out, bam.
That was it.
That was it. Now.
So, in terms of success, how would you define success? And what would you say your secret is? Your secret recipe, Big Chef.
Wow, you define success. Wow. You know what I mean? It's kind of hard because even Bill Gates, who's the richest man in the world right now, you know what I mean? He's still working. You know what I mean? So are we defining it as far as the amount of money, the amount of accolades, the amount of songs? You know what I mean? For me personally, you know what I mean? Success for me, when I started out doing music, was if I get 1,000 views on my YouTube page or hits, you know what I mean? I would have been, that's big, that's huge, and I mean, that's success. When I see I hit 1 million, and then 2 million, 3 million, I realized that, you know what I mean, you could reach, the sky's the limit. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't limit myself, or I tell anyone to limit themselves. You know what I mean? Just continue to work, and just be happy with what you have. You know what I mean? Happy with whatever you achieve. You know, because once you start being greedy or hungry for more and more and more, you start losing certain identity and start losing yourself because you're trying to be like someone else. You know what I mean? So for me, I am comfortable, I'm happy, you know. Maybe somebody...
So,
you know what I mean?
What would you say are some of the challenges to your happiness then? Okay,
so some of the challenges is that the way all the music is going right now, you understand, it's not what I foresee. You know what I mean? Like how the dances and the you know what I mean? Nothing wrong with slackness, because you know what I mean, we have a way we can really tie in things and make things work. But the way the business are going right now, me not too like it. And then you know what I mean? That's my own opinion. You know what I mean? People might say, but you're saying open at this and open at that and open. You know what I mean? It's suggestive. You know what I mean? It's not too directive. So it's just what the mind thinks. You know what I mean? I play with words. You know what I mean? So so if you want to take it, however you receive the type of, you know what I mean, music that I'm singing. But a lot of challenges, man. There are a lot of challenges that Razor B face and will ever fight. You know what I mean? Being in the business now, I realize that you get more fight in it than when you're out. You think they get whatever fight when you're out, I forget that. Wait until they reach the night.
Oh, because
and then the fight start.
What them says the words,
you know
bad mind?
Huh? I want to know how wicked as disease, man. I tell you the truth, because then, you know what I mean, I'm a type of person, I've never stepped on anyone to get where I reach. I never buy out, I never sell out, I never beg no selector, or tell a selector don't play a next man's song, or beg no dancer, don't dance to a next man's song, or don't do this or don't do that. And then I'm hearing all these different negative things in the music while I'm here, just, you know what I mean? And I'm like, oh, everything I really go on. You know what I mean? People vex it, even me, because of the success. Who me used to feel say me and them good. I mean, not even know say them vex, because I see them and I say, hey, what go on? Linky and this like that school face something, and I say, oh, what go on? Like, you know what I mean? Me no know. Like, seriously, this is, you know, but I mean, God over devil, you know what I mean? Good over evil, so by the end of the day, you know what I mean? We just have to smile and go through and just enjoy it, you know?
So, Razor B,
yes.
What is the exclusive? Tell me something nobody don't know yet.
A song will come out named Cover Me, it's a reggae song.
Ooh.
Yeah. I tell you, when you hear it, you're going to lift your spirit.
Oh my.
You know what I mean? Razor B doing reggae.
That is, yeah.
A song called Cover Me. Oh, Jah, I beg you, cover me, cover me, cover me. To the roughest times.
You're gonna make the
Crazy.
girl them come over to reggae now.
Yeah, it's crazy. You know what I mean? It's one of them songs where my apartment got robbed, and it's just one of them songs that I had to sing. You know what I mean? Just knowing that I try so hard, I struggle to get everything in my life. You know what I mean? And this obstacle come, boom, lose my computer, people, you know what I mean? Top floor, I live in a city, you know. I don't know about the security, I don't know how hard the neighbor, how
something.
And I talk about living in a gated community. Gated community with securities and people get in my house and take out my things them. You understand? Break my heart completely, you know what I mean? So I sing a song for it, you know what I mean? I ask God to cover me, you know what I mean? And although I'm getting my things and never get my life, so I still get the opportunity for express myself and gain it back, you know what I mean? Materialistic things don't really matter much to me, but they took my computer with all my music, so it's like me that for start all over again, you understand? So, you know what I mean? One of them setback there.
But cover me though.
Cover me.
We love that one. We love that one.
Exactly.
And thank you again, Razor B, for coming through.
Thanks,
and thank you, Real Peace, for sticking with us. Look out for Cover Me. We'll be right back.
Alright.
To the game.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Hey, this is the boy Razor B and I'm representing for the entertainment real. This a day happy moment. Yeah, this a day happy moment. No for them who want to we mash up and pop down tell them that won't happen. No, bad mind, say me say but me no know the real entertain the mad entertainment real thing real. Keep it locked, don't change nothing. The real entertainment this Razor B I tell you. I make you one broke for me back. I make you one broke for me back. Me ask her.